What's up, guys? This is Limerick's here, back with another video. Here is the original Xbox that we're going to be working on to restore today. Bought this one online and just wanted to make sure everything else is restored, and I'll show you how to take it apart in case you want to do a restoration yourself. Basically, you're not going to need a lot of tools. My go-to, always having just like a little ice cube tray for your screws. Granted, this one has got those enormous screws, and I'll show you here in just a second what they are. So let's turn it around. So as you can probably tell right there, somebody already opened it up to get to the underneath, but you have a total of 6 screws, one below each one of the little feet, and then these two guys right here. So as far as that is concerned, you can see very long screws. Now then, all we'll have to do now is just pop it, pull it up, just around the edges to expose the inside. Well, looks like somebody definitely did work on it. Let's see, what size hard drive is this? It's an OEM hard drive. I believe they're 8 gigabytes in storage. I'll check it later, that one. But, so you'll see, pull that tip up. You got one screw right there holding both of these halves together, or basically trays for these two. So we need this one. This screw isn't quite as long. So we'll put this guy here. And then what I usually do is I'll take the IDE cable apart just by pulling it towards the back, and it'll let go. And this is a Molex power cord. So same thing, pull it towards the back. But first, we'll just wrap these cords out. There we go. So here comes the hard drive. There we go. Hard drive out. This right here is the power supply. You definitely don't want to mess with this. especially if it's been plugged in recently, because it could have some residual electricity there. Let's see here. And then this right here is the optical drive. So same thing with the IDE cable, just pull it straight back. And then there's also a little itty bitty power cord right there. So just pull that back. And then just lift it straight up. No, you're not gonna lift it straight up. There's a screw right there. Screw with that little screw. Nope, not there. Wrong tool. There we go. There we go. And another one. Magnet. I'm going to put you guys on here. Now we can lift straight up. And that is pretty much it there. So you can kind of see that interface on what the IDE cable looks like, and then your power cord. Looks like everything looks good. IDE cable, pull that one straight out. There we go. Let's see here. Get some gloves. Cord. Anyway, let's see here. So if you wanna, these are the heat sinks for the ports of CPU and the graphics chip. On here, they're a little tricky, a little flimsy to work with. The little mountings. But what you'll do essentially, you're gonna pull this a little bit until this back one lets go. And then we just move it up. Well, that one is not giving way. That old thermal paste. Then it's the same one with this. Do that. There we go. Let's see here. Looks like whoever refurbished it actually did put some new thermal paste on. Now with this one, you really want to just do this until it just kind of lets go by itself and gently pull up as you're doing it. Yeah, so a lot of thermal paste. But yeah. So that's essentially how you can get to it, especially if you haven't worked on a If it hasn't been restored before, definitely replace the thermal paste. This one I'm gonna reuse here because whoever restored it actually really did a phenomenal job. Here, it's super clean. But, so I'll actually just clean this up, put some more thermal paste on, or clean all of this up actually. Put some thermal paste on, and then I'm back here, get back to it. Already got some new thermal paste on here. We're just about to clamp this guy down. So we are good there. Mount is holding. That's good. It's all good. Nice, easy pressure. Alrighty, so now what we'll do is, everything else seems to be in really good condition. So what we're gonna do, replace the IDE cable back. It's right there. In case your power supply does go out while we have it open here, this connector right here, of course, leads to the power supply. You do have a handful of screws, all right there, and the power supply unit comes out. If you do need to take the actual board out, again, same thing, little handful of screws, all right there, and it comes straight out. The fan, it is a 3-pin fan. But only two, it's a 3-pin connection, but only a 2-pin fan right here. Only runs on 1 speed. But this fan right here is also really good. So we're not gonna mess with it. So what we're gonna do is basically do the same thing, just in reverse order. We'll put this guy back in first. So we need to plug it in. Okay. And then this guy also goes in only one way. There we go. And just be careful when you're dropping it down here, make sure that all the holes get lined up for the screws, which I don't think this back one did yet. There it goes. So that's all lined up. Now the hard drive. First thing what we're gonna do before we tie everything down, we'll actually plop the screws in. So what did I do that I had a screw? I'll probably find it here in just a second. Alright. There we go. You know what? That is the wrong screw. These guys are the screws. All right. There we go. Now this guy is right there. Power cable. Okay. And the IDE cable. There. What you heard there was just a plastic finally dropping in. Nothing was breaking. Even it sounded like it, but it didn't. There you go, console has been closed. Now, one thing I personally hate is when manufacturers hide these screws, but I'll show you a quick way how to get the sticker off without actually ruining the actual genuine sticker. I actually ended up having to order a couple of custom made ones. So I'll be right back. Basically, all you really need is just a box cutter, essentially. But you have to be really, really careful and gentle here. So what I usually would do is apply some heat, like from a hair dryer, or if you have a heat gun, just on low heat setting, and then just kind of go all over the actual sticker, the decal, and then just kind of start peeling it from one edge to the other. But since I already have custom ones here, I'm just gonna take this one off. And once you have enough to grab, just gonna pull it. And it's facing down, okay. So this sticker I'm not too concerned about, because like I said, I have something brand new that's gonna go over it. Alrighty. So this one will go just like this. ready. Last but not least, serial number. Alrighty. There we go. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like and more videos to come. Thanks so much.